Let's go ahead and take a live look at East Lansing right now. Tomorrow marks the anniversary of the shooting on Michigan State's campus, and the gun safety laws that were passed right after that go into effect today. We're going to tell you what the other new laws that are now on the books as of today. And good afternoon to you. I'm Christy McDonald. Thanks so much for joining me for the Daily Plus Live here on a Monday afternoon. Hope you're having a great day so far as we kind of keep you connected with the news of the day throughout the afternoon, streaming only here on clickondetroit.com and on Local 4 Plus. All right, we have a lot coming up to you, but I'm going to get you started with the new laws that are now in effect in Michigan. It impacts everything from gun safety laws to the minimum wage and so much more. So remember that last year the Democrat-controlled legislature rolled through with a lot of new policy changes. All of those changes now go into effect. So I'm going to run down the list of what you need to know. And let's start off with gun safety, which is very timely because this legislation came out of the shooting at Michigan State University, which was 1 year ago tomorrow. This is what you need to know. So, storage laws. You're now required to keep a firearm stored either with a locking device or in a container. And those gun safety devices, they're going to be cheaper. So they are more accessible because they are now necessary. Let's get to background checks. They are now required for all firearm purchases here in Michigan, not just handguns, so it also includes long guns. And then those red flag laws, which are risk protection order laws that prevents a person in crisis or distress from using a firearm. And also, in addition to that, there are domestic violence regulations here. It prohibits individuals convicted of a misdemeanor related to domestic violence from possessing firearms for at least an 8-year period. And that is a change because previously it was just those convicted of a felony. All right, let's turn now to the LGBTQ plus civil rights protections. The Elliott Larson Civil Rights Act is now expanded. It includes legal protections of sexual orientation and gender identity. And when we're talking about work, the right to work law is officially repealed as of today, meaning those who do work in unionized places are required to pay union dues and fees. There is also a package of abortion laws. Of course, the 2022 ballot proposal made abortion legal in Michigan, but these new laws support everything from doctors prescribing medicated abortion to repealing a law forcing patients to buy a separate insurance rider for abortion. It's a package of 8 laws there. And then let's talk minimum wage in Michigan. It is now up to $10.33 an hour, up from $10.10, just a small increase there. And finally, parents of elementary school kids will want to take note of this. The third grade reading law has been repealed, meaning third graders will no longer be held back in school if they are not at grade level in reading. So there are some of the new laws that are on the books today, important ones for sure that everyone needs to know about. And as I mentioned a little bit earlier, tomorrow is the anniversary of the shooting at Michigan State University as we take a live look at campus there. The library is on your left-hand side and Beaumont Tower there, of course, to the right. Brian Frazier, Ariel Anderson, and Alex Verner were killed when a Lansing resident came to campus, opened fire at Berkey Hall and at the Student Union. 5 other students were wounded. Just to let you know, there will not be class tomorrow on campus. There will be a series of events to remember and reflect. There is a memorial tree on campus with a plaque that says, "Always a Spartan," and it is done yearly to honor those who died during the school year. But Brian, Ariel, and Alex's names are among the 23 listed on that plaque, but there are plans in the works for a bigger memorial in the future. And we'll have continuing coverage on that anniversary coming up for you tomorrow on the Daily Plus Live.